There's been a bit of confusion about the reverse camera connection recently. Sometimes people are missing that it's this one, this short little 6-inch one that goes into the end there, okay? So it's 10 pins, so it goes into the 10-pin hole. It doesn't go into here, video in there, okay? So I know they're both yellow, but this is the correct yellow one. If you're connecting to a car without a CAN bus box, so just without one of these, just a basic cable like this, you connect to the reverse wire, which is the third one along from the left. Black, red, brown. It's usually brown, it might be pink. It usually says reverse. Even if it doesn't, that's always the reverse in that position. If it has got a CAN bus, so if it has got one of these boxes on your harness, whatever it may look like, if it's got a box, you can just go into the red one instead. So not the third one along, the second one along. Black and then red. You go into that instead, and you don't need to do anything else in the front. So after you've joined the camera wire, you're figuring out if you're going to go driver's side or passenger side. It's more frequently passenger side is more helpful. And it just depends on the car as to where you're going to get your wires through and tie them off. You know, I've just passed mine right up here, right around the back, or even a little bit under the carpet. And you can see there, I'm just going up around these wires just to hold it there. You can use cable ties obviously as well. I've just gone underneath there and all the way up. So if it's a hatchback like this car, you want to go up along the top, underneath the carpet, or just tucked behind there, all the way along to the back, behind the trims. Obviously it will depend on the car, but this is the blueprint. Down here, pass this out, pull this out, expose the rear light, find the access out the rear light. So we've got a grommet here that I've just I've run the wire out, see? Just poked a hole in the grommet. So my wire's going in there. Out here, out the grommet. And then what I'm going to do is get it from here down to here. So on this car we're installing it low down. I've removed the plate and I've put an extra long cable tie. See, so you just pass it through, and then I can just tape my wire onto the end of this and pull it through. Once we've got it to here, we've got our camera screwed on. So I use this sticky pad to line it up, and then we drill 2 little holes, 2.5mm holes either side, and then we can take the sticky pad off or leave it on, and then we can screw the camera properly on. Tighten up the screws on the side, get it nice and tight, and then obviously tape up the wires and get them back in here. If it's a hatchback, but if there's space under if the number plate is up here, you basically see where the number plate is. If it's up here, obviously you're going to want to go up instead of down, which just involves going through this grommet, passing it all the way through, removing these trims and getting it up to this point. So it depends on your car. In this car we're going down. Quite often you are going up. So you just figure out your route. Sometimes the grommet will be on the other side, will be more empty. So this one's more empty. So it might be a better idea to go driver's side. So just feel it out depending on the car. But that's the basics. Finally, the plugging in the camera here, yellow to yellow, red to black. And then if you've joined at the front to the red ignition wire, not the reverse wire, then you can just join these two together like I've done there. Nice and easy. If this car doesn't have a CAN bus, if your car doesn't have a CAN bus and you've gone into the reverse wire on the harness, then you'll have to go into the reverse light wire. So it will be a case of finding out which wire, removing this, having a look which wire on the back will be the reverse one, and figuring it out from there, which is the sort of thing you can look online for help. The reverse lights is always the clear bulb, so sometimes it's quite easy to see which one is which. Obviously that you could either have to go behind here, or if the reverse lights are up here, you may have to go up there to get into the reverse light. So it just depends on your car, because this one's got a CAN bus, which most newer cars after 2013 will have. A lot of you won't have to worry about that, so it's just joining these two together. Okay, and I'm just going to tape that up and cable tie it and tuck it up behind there. Sometimes this yellow wire is going to be too thick to get through tight spaces, so you may have to cut and rejoin the 3 little wires inside the yellow one, as I've had to do there. If you need to get this wire through a tight space, that's sometimes the easiest way.